You can stop now. We have to get ready with the show. All right? Anyway, hey everybody, I'm Luca Paris, and welcome to A Culinary Journey. I'm here with Chris and Chloe. Hi guys.
Hello, Luca.
Hey.
Hey. I'm here with Chris and Chloe, and we're going to cook some dishes. Chris and Chloe actually are coming to Keene from Boston. They're part of a high school called Nobles.
Right.
Nobles what? What's it?
Noble and Greenough.
Yeah, I made him say that. So they're from Nobles High School out of Boston, and they're doing a little traveling tour of Keene, and they're checking out all the food places. And we just happened to be filming a show, and he came by.
Exactly.
Sounds great. And their friends are in the audience too. Guys, give it up. There you go. Nobles in the house. Yeah. It just got all weird. Anyway, so we're going to do a veal piccata today. I will promise I won't do that again. We'll do a veal piccata today. We're going to do a ravioli dish and another chicken dish. Sounds fun?
Sounds great.
All right. They're going to be my assistants. They're going to do all the work. I'm just going to put it in a pan. And guess what, guys? Your culinary journey starts now. Thank you, everybody. Welcome back to A Culinary Journey. I'm Luca. That's Chris. That's Chloe.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Luca.
Hey, she's just going to do that every time I introduce her.
It will.
Here's Chloe.
Hey.
There you go. So, welcome aboard. We're going to be
you.
making veal piccata.
Sounds great.
Sounds really good.
What do you got?
Oh, this is the travel hat that we wanted to present to you because you're part of our culinary journey. See what I did there? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Noble's pretty
Anytime.
cool. No, I'm excited. You did have a culinary journey this week. You traveled and saw a lot of different places.
Yeah, this is the culmination of our journey.
The culmination of our journey. You're good at this. Keep going. Keep
He's a
going.
veteran.
Well, that'll be on before the end of the show.
You can wear it backwards.
Really?
Yeah.
That make me
You can
look
replace
cool?
that one.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing is.
You can
gonna
see
make
a
me
little
look
bit
cool.
more of the bald hair.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining us on our culinary journey. Chloe, you're good. You're on tomorrow too. All right, well, let's get to some cooking at least. Okay. Let's try. Whew, it's gonna be a long show. Chris is gonna help us by cutting up some mushrooms and not your. Did you sign the release? You didn't?
No,
Okay,
no.
you did. Chris just signed the release.
Yeah, well,
And
I just
Chloe's
read
going to
a
help us with
verbal.
our veal. I heard you're a special cook. You cook.
A little bit.
What do you like to cook?
Here and there. I like especially veal piccata.
Do you
actually.
really?
Yeah.
What a surprise!
My specialty. Really good at dredging the veal.
Are you?
Yeah.
So let's dredge the veal. Chris, start cutting. You start dredging. I am going to wonder why we did this. All right. We're going to get some oil in the pan. Veal scallopini is what we're making. Now, you know what you could do, Chloe? You could, if you don't want to do veal at home, you could do any other scallopini or medallion. Did you know that meant the same thing?
I didn't actually.
Now you do. This is an educational culinary journey, not just one for fun. Whew. All right, but if you wanted to do this with chicken, you wanted to do it with pork or anything like that, you could do whatever you like. Now, traditionally, a piccata is lemon, butter, white wine, garlic, and then we're going to put in there some capers. There's some places or some people that have liked to do it with mushrooms. Chris, you're doing a good job on those mushrooms.
Well, thank you.
There you go. Good job. I'm going to just show you a real trick on your last one, okay?
All right, sounds
I'm going
great.
to come right over there. Everybody follow me. I'll show you a trick to make mushroom cutting a little bit easier. What you do is take a little piece of that off, right? All right? And so now it almost has a little base. And then when you go down, it doesn't move around. See that? And then when you get to this point, just drop it. All right?
Good tip.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. You believe people watch the show for tips? What we're going to do is we're going to flavor our pan with a little bit of garlic. Now, with Italian cooking, garlic isn't supposed to be all that chopped up and thrown in there, even though I do it from time to time. But with Italian cooking, you want to flavor your oil with garlic, so you get whole garlic into the pan, and it starts breaking down. If you smell that garlic flavor?
I do. It smells
Oh, yeah.
delicious.
Isn't that great? So we get that in there, and we're going to take that out in a little bit because we don't want the garlic. You don't want anybody biting into this. So we're going to get that out of there. All right. So we flavored our pan. How's our dredged veal?
I think it's good.
Good job. Look at that. We're going to get our heat up a little bit higher. Our oil's nice and hot. We want to get a little bit of a sizzle. You can tell that the oil's ready. Did you see that?
I did see that.
Yeah? What'd you see?
Saw it was sizzling and then it disappeared like magic.
I don't think we're going to get past this first segment here. All right, we're gonna get the veal in. That's been pounded out nice and thin. Wow, you have a lot of veal here. Where'd you get all this? I don't know if we can make it all. This is just Lee's pan right
I'm just
here.
doing what you tell me.
Yeah, I see that. You are doing what I told you. And we're going to sear it. Veal cooks really quickly. And what I like to do, I think you need that more than I
do.
There you go. Well, veal cooks really quickly. And what I like to do is flip it over in one pan, cook it all in one
So
pan.
that's easy.
You doing all right?
Doing all right.
All right, they're having their own show there. Did you notice that? No, it's good. You're doing all right. So we'll sear one side. We're going to flip it over. We're going to sear the other side. While the other side is searing, that's when we're going to add our ingredients. We're going to add some capers. Right? We're going to add those mushrooms. Where are those mushrooms at?
Right here.
Working on it? You're going to get me some
Good to
mushrooms?
go, yeah.
You got to use a special knife.
Yes, the
Yeah,
ceramic
this
knife.
is
Isn't that awesome? Were you
fantastic.
just doing a commercial for my ceramic knife?
I don't understand how it works, but it works.
So it's just like ceramic. Nah, I don't understand how it works either. Mushrooms in. All right, look, so we have some shallots. We have the flavored garlic in there, right? We're going to add a little bit of white wine. This is a quick dish, guys. Don't blink because it happens quickly. A little bit of white wine. You looked away. You looked away. I told you not to blink and you looked away. All right, what else we need in there? A little salt and pepper. Oh, this is such a good
That's
dish.
good.
You're going to love it. And then we're going to add some stock to that, and we're going to let it reduce so everything can come. So we're going to use a little bit of chicken stock. You could use vegetable stock or anything like that. Now all these flavors are going to come together. Again, it is a really quick dish to do. What we're going to do is let the mushrooms cook down a little bit. And well, while it's cooking now, let's talk about the school. So why are you doing the culinary journey thing?
Because we're very interested in food systems and learning more about the way our food is produced. Because at Noble's, we just kind of go into the cafeteria and put it on our plate, and we have no idea where it comes from. So this was kind of an experience for us to get out of
you went to different
Dedham.
farms?
So
Yeah,
far,
well,
we've been focusing on Stonewall Farm.
Okay.
And at Stonewall, we've been doing different processes like harvesting. And the other day, we were stringing tomatoes in the greenhouse because usually tomatoes aren't, focusing on the summer. Right now, they wouldn't be in season. But when you string them in the greenhouse, we give them the extra sunlight, and they grow just like perfectly.
These guys are good. You're good. You're doing all right. And today, you realize that shows like this are not easy to put together.
No, not at
Right?
all.
And I make mistakes.
And I do too.
Yeah. All right, just a pat of butter at the end. We're going to put it in a little bit of flour. Look, this is a fancy term right here. This is a fancy technique. By taking that and putting it in the flour, we call what's a beurre mané, which is basically a roux. You ever hear of a roux before? A roux? What is it? Oh, did you know I was going to put you on the spot?
I didn't, but now I do. It's flour and butter, equal parts that are cooked together.
Whoa! Give it up for her, guys. That
Well done, Chloe.
was awesome. Chris is like, really?
I had no idea. So.
That's right. I was like, really, too. That's why I asked you, because I didn't know. So anyway, but that's what it is. It's equal parts flour and butter. It's used as a thickening agent. We're creating a thickening agent on the lazier side by just dipping it into the flour. There was some flour on the veal also. And then, you know what? We're missing one important ingredient from this whole thing. Do you know what it is? Come on, say it before I bring
I
it
see
over.
the lemons.
Oh, the lemons. Thank you. So we're missing ingredient because piccata is a nice lemon dish. And so what we're going to do is score the lemon a little bit. We're going to hold it this side up so the seeds don't fall in. We're going to get this nice lemon flavor in there. And we're going to let this reduce. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break while this reduces. I'm going to switch my hat, try and look cool with my Noble's hat on. Show more of my what?
Pride.
Anyway, don't go away. The Chris and Chloe show will be right back, and I'll be right here. Don't go away. We'll be right back. everybody, welcome back to
We're back. That was awkward.
Okay. No, yeah, that wasn't as funny as you thought.
No, it really
No,
wasn't.
I
It
know,
didn't
I
work
know.
out too well.
They're laughing though, and you shocked me.
The floor is very clean.
Thank you. Even with all the dredged flour on there.
I'd say so.
Yeah, you're good.
Cleaner than it was before.
This is what you guys made. What do you think?
Looks good.
Veal
It's
piccata?
incredible.
You know what I think is amazing? How well those mushrooms have been done.
I know, I would agree.
The mushrooms were huge.
Well,
Give it
thank
up
you.
for the mushrooms. Yeah, Chris.
I think it was the tip you gave me, to be
Yes,
honest.
it was.
Luca.
It was on the last mushroom.
It was the key.
Maybe
the
it would have
last
helped
mushroom.
if it was at the beginning.
Maybe a little bit.
All right, so we got our veal and the beautifully dredged veal.
Yes.
Our veal piccata, nice easy dish, right? Didn't take us too long.
Yeah.
You guys even got to have some fun in the middle of that. We'll leave that there. Everybody will wish they could have some of that. We're gonna make our next dish, which is
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
No,
Chicken, no
it's
chicken.
I just threw you a curveball. Sorry, Chris. Chris, your job is to get in there and find me the chicken. Good luck with that. And I need flour too. I need a little bit of flour. That's all. So we're gonna get the pan. What you're gonna do, you get to use this good knife.
Yes.
Chris, because he's graduated, gets to use a bigger knife. There you go. Sorry. I'll use the chicken. We'll just season this up. These are chicken thighs, my favorite piece of the chicken, because I don't like white meat. I like dark meat, and I think it just adds more flavor. It's just wonderful. There's more fat. Fat equals
Flavor.
yo. Oh, God, that was bad, too. I'm going to stop doing this right now. All of a sudden, I think I'm 16 again. How old are you guys?
16.
See? That was a long time ago. Anyway, so I'm going to get some oil in the pan. You guys are going to cut up some stuff. You're going to cut up the mushroom for me. You know what
Okay.
kind of mushroom this is?
Portobello.
Portobello mushroom. She's no fooling you. You know what kind of pepper this is?
A green
Green
pepper.
bell.
Nice! He's good, too. So what you're going to do, Chris, for me, you're going to come over here. You're going to cut the sides of the pepper down, right?
All right.
And then you're going to give me a julienne slice. Got
Sounds
that?
good. Yes.
All right. You, whatever you want to do for the pepper is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to season the chicken, and hopefully they have all their fingers when we're done. The salt and pepper. What kind of salt do I use? Do you know?
Kosher salt,
Kosher salt. Why?
because it's larger and delicious.
And it makes it taste less salty.
Yeah, exactly. Because salt is not about tasting salty. It's about enhancing flavors. And tongs. Oh, I need tongs. Here we go. Look at that. I got tongs. I don't know. I just looked at it. I said I needed tongs. All right. I got the pan nice and hot with oil, and I'm going to sear my chicken there. We're making. Maybe I should tell everybody what we're making. I'm having too much fun and forgetting. Making chicken cacciatore. It's chicken hunter style chicken. And basically what we're doing is we're going to sear the chicken thighs, and then we're going to add vegetables to it, and tomatoes, and red wine, and we're going to let this braise. And it's still going to only take about 20-25 minutes. We'll go to a quick break. While it's braising, we'll make our ravioli, and then we'll be able to come back. How you doing? Mushrooms are done?
Yep.
You wanna
Pepper's
cut me
almost
some-
done.
Pepper's almost done? Want to cut another pepper, maybe a red pepper?
Maybe.
What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
All right. We'll get those in there. We need this on high heat because we want to sear the one side of the chicken. We'll get the other side on, flip it over soon. All right, I have my cutting board. You guys have your wonderful cutting board from Ideal Boards. I have my board. I have cutting board envy. All right, and I have my big knife. How do I lose out on this deal? All right, so you're getting the other pepper. Do you want to cut
Yes.
the onion for me?
Sure.
Have you ever cut an onion before?
I have.
That's right, I forgot. You're a nationally known chef. Is that what it is? No, what is it? What did you say you were?
I don't know what you said I was, but
I
So
just
do
said
you
might
like
not have
chef.
been what I
Do you
am.
like cooking at home?
I do like cooking at home.
Okay, you could be serious at this point. You really do?
I do.
Okay. All right, so what I need from you here is just cut me some onions.
Okay. What kind? How would you like them?
How
cut?
about julienne? You know what that is? Cool. Good luck with that one. Hold on a second. I need to change. Let me get my hat on. Ta-da. Oh, isn't this the way they all wear it now? You keep the tag on?
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's fashionable.
You know, I'm so glad I brought you on, Chloe. All right.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, I know you are. You're awesome. All right, so we seared one side. Get a look at that. Front or back? Should I put it backwards, Chloe?
Put it backwards.
All right.
Backwards is your style,
All right.
for sure.
So, no, I can't do that. How's that? What do you think? Good?
It's good.
Tags hanging out right? There you go. All right. So we got a nice sear on one side of the chicken. We got the other side going. How are we doing? Beautiful, guys. Very, very nice. All right, we're gonna add our mushrooms in there. We're gonna add our onions in there. Do you think that was a good idea? I got some onions, Chloe?
Sure, here you go.
And to throw it right in. This is such an easy dish. It's so much fun. A little salt and pepper. Good job. Put a little bit of lemon juice, because I love lemon juice. What else? Peppers in there too? Go in there, Chris. Yeah. What else? Just the rest of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Clean the board. That's why I have you on.
The board's so large, though.
Huh?
The board is so large.
I know it. Isn't it awesome?
You can lose stuff on it.
Then we're going to cut up some tomatoes. What you're going to do with the tomatoes, we're going to do a rough chop, all right? Where we're going to just basically cut 3 down. And you're going to go this way. And just give me a cut like that. All right? Chris, you have one over there?
Got one over here.
So what I'm doing is our cacciatore, our hunter-style sauce, is going to have peppers and onions. And we use this in this nice big pot. And we're going to add a little bit of red wine, because Chris said he wanted some wine.
I did want some wine, because I know you give that to all your guests, but you know.
Yeah, you notice I do that, don't you? And a little bit of chicken stock. And we're going to let this reduce down. So this this is going to come out nice and braised. We just need the tomatoes. We'll let them finish cutting up the tomatoes. We're going to let this cook down. We're going to start on our ravioli, and by the time we're done with this show, we're going to have the most amazing chicken cacciatore and a beautiful ravioli dish with a little hint of lemon, cream, and some great flavors. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. We'll be right back. That's it. The one random clap was from me. Hey, everybody, welcome back to A Culinary Journey. I'm Luca. This is
Chloe.
And
Chris.
And this is the Chris and Chloe Show. Woo! All right, so one thing I forgot to put into our chicken cacciatore, or hunter's chicken. I got some fresh rosemary and fresh thyme. Drop that in. We'll come back and get that in a little bit, all right? Just going to add some more flavor. You wait. That's going to be phenomenal. All right, so we got some ravioli. We're going to have some ravioli going. Ravioli, right, in our boiling water. All right, we have a pan going. This is our last dish. We're going to make it quick. You ready?
Sounds
This is
great.
what I need. I need some shallots chopped. Have fun with that one.
Big knife.
Big knife, little shallots. We're going to put in some oil into the pan. Watch, did that get you?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay. So one of the things I like to make, one of the things I like to make for ravioli is a simple lemon cream sauce. We're going to do a little, I can't get it out. Feta cheese. We're going to do some shallots. You didn't know what I was going to say, did you?
No, I didn't.
No.
It's a surprise for everybody.
Yeah, me too, apparently. We're going to do some feta cheese. We're going to do some shallots. We're going to do some chopped parsley. They're going to chop the shallots and the parsley. I'm going to go to my little board with my little knife. Good thing no one can see. And I'm going to get some shallots going too. How you doing over there, guys?
I'm pretty good.
Did you have fun today?
Oh yeah.
So much fun.
Did
Are you
some
going to be able to
harvesting today.
recreate these at home?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
They're easy and quick.
What's that?
And they're delicious.
Can we do commercials with you guys? All right, shallots. Oh, did you do it again?
Second time.
That's what you get.
Second time.
This is the only way I could.
Oh, wait, I did my shallots differently than
That's
you.
right. Throw them in there. We gotta get them in quick. We don't have a lot of time left. Watch it. I gotta get out of the way. How's that parsley coming?
Pretty well.
We're gonna do a little shallots. We're gonna get them caramelized. You know what caramelizing means?
Maybe.
Sweetens them up, that's what I know.
What's that?
No, I know it sweetens them up.
Sweetens them up. Caramelize because you caramelize the natural sugar in the ingredients. And vegetables especially, they start getting this nice brown. There's a fine line between, which I'm going to catch right now. There's a fine line between caramelizing and burning. Caramelizing gets them nice and brown, sweetens them up, adds some flavor to it. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice to that. Whoa, that got scary, huh?
4th of July.
So we're going to make that pop. We're going to add a little bit of cream to this. And this is a simple, creamy, lemony sauce. So we had lemon juice, we had cream. You didn't know that was going to happen.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Once again, that makes 2 of us. And using heavy cream, it's something I like to use. Heavy cream, as it reduces down, it creates its own sauce. It looks a little liquidy right now, right? So it kind of looks like, doesn't really look like a sauce, but watch. It's going to create this beautiful, beautiful sauce in a second. I just want to let it, just watch, keep watching. Keep watching.
Don't turn away, Chloe.
Don't turn away. And as it thickens, so what happens is, so the cream, there's fat and there's liquid, right? As they come together, and as there is this nice combination of fat and liquid, they start getting together, and there's a party, and guys on this side, girls on, this is just not working, is it?
7th grade
No.
prom.
Huh?
7th grade prom.
That's exactly what it is. And I'm going to use that. Sauce is like a 7th grade prom. As they start coming together, it starts bouncing and dancing, and they start creating this beautiful sauce. And you see how it's starting to come together? Every time you move it, it stays together. That's what we're doing right there. Then we're going to add our ravioli in there, which took only a couple of minutes to cook. And watch this. We're going to do this. Get a nice amount of ravioli because we want everybody to get it. And then what do I need last to give it some color?
Parsley.
Parsley.
Chris, make it happen. Beautiful. Whoa, technique, man. That is some technique. And the last thing we're going to do to this to add flavor, a little bit of feta cheese. We'll crumble that right over the top. Always something, a little accent flavor. So you got lemon, you got feta, you got some parsley in there. We're going to take all that. We're going to get that into our bowl here. We're going to have 2 bowls. Let's clear up some of that parsley. Oh, check this out. Did you see that?
That's really cool.
That is cool. You're just saying that, aren't you?
You can just dump it over the side. Dump in the trash.
And our last 2 items. So we made veal piccata to start with. Remember? That was
Yeah, I
yummy,
do
wasn't
remember.
I do remember.
it? You do?
Good times.
Very distinctively.
Yeah, that feels like forever ago, doesn't it? And so we have our ravioli in this dish. And then we're going to go over here. Why don't we switch out that dish for me, guys? Great job. Does anybody smell that? Can you?
Oh, yeah.
This is phenomenal.
Smells really
It
good.
does smell very good.
Yeah. You thought I couldn't cook before you started this. That wasn't a point to laugh.
It's hard not to sometimes.
I know. That's what I say all the time. And then we'll put our chicken, our hunter-style chicken on here. Get a couple of those going with our vegetables and red wine. And we'll take one of our rosemary to garnish. Oh. So we had
That
that.
was
We had
good.
our veal. Guys, I had a blast working with you
Yeah,
today.
thanks for having us.
You had a good time?
Oh, yeah.
You learned a couple of things?
Definitely.
Like how to cut a mushroom.
Yeah, and I got a cool hat. I know how to wear a hat cool. Do I have the tag still on?
It's
Nope,
gone.
it's gone magically.
Nobles High School, right?
Yep.
Noble
Noble and Greenough.
and Greenough in Boston,
In
Yep.
Dedham, near the Boston area.
near the Boston area. Thank you so much. Enjoy your culinary journey in the Keene area.
Thanks for having us.
We
It's a
will.
pleasure. Guys, great job out there in our audience, the rest of the crew. All right, time to eat up, and
Sounds great.
we're leaving, and we'll see you next time on a culinary journey.